YouTube? It's your boy Trevor, aka Trebo, and I know I said in my last vehicle that I will be talking about my earnings and my expenses for the month of March, but instead I will be talking about my settings on Turo and how I have the vehicle set up on the app. As you can see, this is my Chevy Malibu, my 2024, and I have Monday through Thursday set up at $60. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I actually did the dynamic pricing because Turo definitely knows how to price vehicles on the weekends. So I just stuck with Turo's dynamic pricing. Like I told y'all, the vehicle is currently out right now and it returns Sunday. Now it will not be available it actually will be available this whole week, but I have to get the vehicle back so I can do some things, and my temp tag expires on the 8th. That's why I have the 7th and 9th unavailable, and then I have another trip from the 10th to the 13th. So that's pretty much that. Let's go to my listings. Now I do not have this Camaro anymore. They won't even let me delete it off of here because I don't like seeing it. I don't own this car anymore. So here you have Chevy Malibu 2024. I'm gonna go through my pricing and discounts. So this is just last minute boost pricing. That's, you know, if you last minute book, I'll get 10%. I'll get 10% of that. And this is my duration discount. You know, if you book a 3-day trip, you get 10% off. 1 week, 15, so on and so forth. As you can see, I would love for someone to book for a month, 2 months, or 3 months. That means I would not have to worry about this vehicle whatsoever. Now, there is one thing I do dislike about Turo, and that is probably the extension. Now, Turo has it to where a guest can extend their trip without my authorization, which I think is kind of crazy to me. I feel like that is definitely something they should immediately lock down on and change, because why? Just why? So this is my trip preferences. Like I told y'all, I'm from Kingsland, Georgia. Well, I didn't tell y'all this, but I am from Kingsland, Georgia. This is actually a Circle K location. This is not my home location. I do not want people coming to my home to pick up the car or, you know, dropping it off if they have to without me being there. Delivery. Now, I have one enabled location, which is Jacksonville Airport. I will definitely deliver the vehicle to Jacksonville, and if it's a custom location, I'm willing to deliver up to 25 miles. Now, with my distance limits, you can only do 200 miles per day. Now, for my first renter, they actually have unlimited miles. And the only reason I had it at unlimited was simply because I was new to the app and I wanted to be generous to my first renter, you know? So they actually have unlimited miles, but for every other renter, so on and so forth, you will have 200 miles per day. Now this is just pretty much nothing. Vehicle protection, I have the 75 plan. It's a $250 deductible. I earn 75% of the trip price. I have $750,000 in third-party liable insurance. Turo pays 100% of eligible damage costs above the deductible, which I love. And I have a 30-day replacement vehicle reimbursement during repair, which is solid. I feel like that's a definitely solid plan to start at. If you can spare $250, do it. If not, I would say go with the 60 plan. That would be the best plan for you if you cannot just dish out $250. And that is pretty much it, you know. In the next video, I'll be talking about my earnings, and I'm gonna go through my expenses as well. This is pretty much everything. Like I told y'all, I am actually booked right now, ends tomorrow at 1. I got one on April 10th, starting at 6, ends on Sunday, April 13th. And I actually have someone that booked all the way to September 18th, and it ends on September 24th. So like I say, it doesn't matter how much I make a month. I just appreciate people taking the time out to book. Like I told y'all, I do DoorDash on the side. So when I have the vehicle, I will be doing DoorDash. And I'd rather not do DoorDash. I'd rather have someone have my vehicle making the money for me rather than me going out picking up people's food every day. Now here is my Turo account. I'm from Camden County, Georgia. This is just a little bit about me and why I joined the Turo app. Obviously, this is my only vehicle, and I'm located in Camden County, Georgia. So if you are close by, that's Brunswick, Glenn County, whatever, Yulee, Florida, Fernandina, Jacksonville, Florida, make sure you go and you need a vehicle to rent, go on Turo and look me up. I have a Chevy Malibu that's up for rent right now, pretty much all next month, pretty much every month after that. So if you plan on going out of town, or you have someone coming into town and they need a rental vehicle, look me up on Turo. That does conclude this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all want to see more of. Till next time, YouTube.